Hello and good evening or good morning, wherever you are. Today is the 8th of December, our New York session. The market just opened a few seconds ago, I think 40 seconds ago. So let's have a look at the long picture of the Dow Jones that we always trade. The huge sell-off. Let's go to the 5-minute. I'm not sure if there is any big news. But what I know is there is no high impact news release today. Okay, so the price was just rallied here. This is from the third. Reach this level and just flat. We took only one trade for the London session. It was profitable. As you can see, I think it was around 50 plus point. I can go back there later on, but let's first just focus with the US session. So this price action looks weird. Not sure if it's just someone dumping at the open of the market. And the next level, I think, for any rejection should be away around the 160 point, which is too much. You just be patient and see what the price will do in these levels. Let's go smaller time frame. See yesterday closing, or let's say the last week closing. Yeah, it was not really significant. It's in the middle of the range. We have 3 minutes ongoing for the New York session. You see the price just collapsing down. There's no buyers coming in. I think there might be some buyers coming in this level here, but we are still away. It's 88 point. See here, price was coming, accelerating with this level. Somehow it was like fake out up here, crash down again, 300 points, another fake out, and the price went just back again to the range. I'm not sure if it will be only a range in Monday, or there will be some real trend. Let's try to connect these two lows. We'll see if we have anything really important here. It's like some kind of channel. Not sure if it's exact same as the one up here. Not very. Let's try to connect these three highs. Okay, let's see. We have small caution for our risk from the London session, but we cannot just give it easily to the market today, to the New York session. So anyway, let's look. My name is Jeff founder of DC Trades. This channel is just for education. Actually, I'm trying to upscale from 5,000 funded account and upscale it to 100,000 account funded, not as a profit. Using just a neck chart, as you can see, some technical analysis, no indicators, just volume, and that's it, and some discipline. Price bounce back from this level, around 40 point rejection to the 5 minute. We'll have a look for the high impact news of tomorrow. So I will see if there will be buyers and sellers expecting some high impact news. So the chart today will show some pricing. Okay, so tomorrow we have tentative of the ADP, weekly employment change. We have JOLTS, job openings. And some data will be from September because the government was shut down. And at the same time, there will be the current JOLTS. So let's see. Let's see the reaction from this level, if we can enter some long here. But actually, we need to see just quick move under this wick here, then immediately bounce, or else we might expect the price to go a little bit lower, maybe to visit the next level, which is 47,760. So that will be another 74 points. So let me adjust my size first. Two for one contract. Let's go to a smaller time frame. I think to enter, how many minutes? 38, 42 seconds. Let's wait for this 10 seconds to show us the direction. See some nice push down. Some more time. I feel that there is some thick volume coming in. Was filled with slippage. I don't like it. So let's give it a few points here just to notice this 5 minute, how will it close. I feel like it's the same scenario of the London. Let's go back to the range here. I don't want to see the price going under this second 5 minute. So hopefully we'll see some rejection and trade in the middle of this second 5 minute. If the price just struggles here for maybe another 2 minutes, then we will just get out of this position. Actually, I did not check the international news to see if there is any ugly news coming in. Really, there is nothing special. Just the market decided to collapse today. Maybe give it a time. Our risk is already defined. So we just watch and see. This is a huge candle and it's going to the closing of the 15 minutes. Only 4 minutes to go. It feels a little bit ugly. Almost 170 points in the first 15 minutes. I think I will be stopped out. Yeah. The market knows something that we don't know. So let's give it another maybe 5 minutes to see if there will be some really buyers coming in here. Right now there is no really signal. Four consecutive 5 minutes of selling. Let's give it a time. And you will excuse me, I will just get some water and I will be back again. Hey, Groby, sorry I was not looking at the chat. Yeah, allow me just maybe 2-3 minutes, then I will be back. Just forgot to bring my water. Hey, I'm back. And the price is back to the where we enter, unfortunately. Hopefully we can see some push down so we can re-enter again. But we need some safe level to put our stop. Okay, the fourth 5 minute, just the third 5 minute. Sorry, it's the fourth. 3 already closed. So I really don't want to see the price just running up. Let's give it maybe a few more seconds. We can see some pullback here, or else we will have no setup to wait for, because the next setup will be above here, I think 160 point away. But if we need another push, might give us opportunity to go long again. Oh, it's so annoying when you are stopped out and the prices go in your direction, you know? And that's actually the exam of trading. It's trying to play in your nerves. Let's have a look at the history to see where did we enter. Yeah, actually 35 points, that was enough. I might try to go short again here. That might work out above this level. One last more push so I can enter. Why the price is not going to my entries? Look how far. Just it went like 2 points. Pull back again. 16 point. And we miss another setup. Actually, I really wanted to enter above this if the price visited here, but I missed this. I was stopped out of this, so let's see. We have around 20 seconds for this candle to close. So hopefully the next candle will try to push as well up, and fail, I will enter short. Because this for me looks like a fake out to the downside, fake out to the upside, and I think it will continue down. So let's see another try in here. Maybe just above this and show some weakness, then I will go short. And we really need to see the push up at the first few seconds of the 5 minute, because if the push is immediately after the closing of the second of the 5 minute, there is probability that the price will just break this level again and go up. That's why I hope if this breakout was first to the upside. So now the price is back above the closing of the previous 5 minute. Okay, let's focus more. I think I will expect the breakout to the upside. Oi, so fast. Before I put my mouse into the buy button, price was already skyrocketing, already launching. Going long here. Let's give it a little bit of space at first, just to have time to look at this 5 minute, how it's played. We will revisit the range here. How's your day, Ruby? All good? Nice to see you here. Okay, we are approaching the end of the first hour. Hopefully we can see some push all the way up to this breakout here. Maybe I will add the line. Back to 5 minute, and I think I'm moving my stop loss to the low of this second of this 5 minute candle. Working day, that's okay. Works, you will have more caution, so you can trade with no stress. Because it's really hard when you trade when you don't have any job or any insurance, you know, and you still have some family, let's say like family responsibilities. It's so hard. Pressure from the market is like unbearable. The time your brain is in mode survival, if you don't make money, maybe you will have no shelter, or maybe you have no food to eat. So it's very hard to control that kind of brain. How much was the first hit? 42. I wish I would not see some spikes back. From this level here. It will be bad signal. Maybe I will just take some profit in this level here and wait. If the price will go back to this range, maybe we will find another entry. Okay, I am out for now, temporarily. I really want to wait for this 1 hour to close, because we are 5 minutes and the price visited the breakout. It might have some rejection and take back all this profit. So I just want to see the reaction from here in the first like few minutes of the opening of the next hour. Then we will decide if we are going to bid higher or maybe another visit to this level. Actually, this level looks a little bit good because as you see here, whenever the price touches this level, it's quickly running back higher. It visited again this level here and immediately rallies. So I think there is some buyer waiting for this retracement and buying it. And okay, we get out here before the 1 hour and the price is struggling to go above. Let's have a look at the opening of today. Today is the 8th. So last week closing was a little bit high here, around 47,950, and price just managed to go a little bit down and just stay on the range after the opening, crash and back again to the range, but did not manage actually to close in yet. So the 1 hour still did not finish. We need to see if the price will close back into the range. That will be another story. But if the price just push down again, we might revisit down. So let's give it some time and watch. Actually, it's really, I try it like to have, you know, to trade and to be dependent on trading only, while you still have like running bills and you don't have really some good savings to take you at least a year. It's really hard because your mental game that time is like high level. So that time, you know that if you don't make money and you are at risk, and your brain will start to force the market to play, which is very wrong. So your brain should be like 100% clear if you are trading when you don't have a job. But at least when you have work, you have, for example, a salary, then you know that, okay, if I just, you know, mess with my, let's say the majority are going for like prop firms, okay, it's like I took family for dinner and I give it a try, then you will still trade much better than when you have no job and you don't have really some big savings. Okay, we have 1 and 20 minutes for this 1 hour to close. Let's look at the 1 hour candle. How does it look like? It's a huge week, and I feel like price will visit the lows again, because when the price reach back again to this level, I couldn't see any real fight to keep the price above the range, which is like, let's say, the London session. That means I think the bears are winning, but we can find out in the next 30 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, 70 point to the upside, maybe another 80 point to the downside. Which one we are going to play? Actually, I prefer to go sell. Even it looks like a pin bar here, or what they call it, but I'm thinking that there is not much energy into the buyers to push the price all the way back. So hopefully we can get some push a little bit here, but needs to be in the first 5 minutes, then return again to the closing of the previous hour. That time maybe our probability of taking the right side of the trade will be higher. If the price just goes down and did not make any retracement, then I think it will be choppy. We will not see a trend today. Whenever I wish something, I wish the price to go to to one of the prices I prefer to enter. It's just collapsing without looking back. So I will not I will not tell my wishes next time. I will just keep quiet until I tell you guys like I'm entering here, I'm entering there, and I will explain to you why I entered there. Feels like the market is listening to me. Actually, there will be some nice buy in here, but let me just see the reaction here. If I don't see some huge legs down, this zone will be good to enter. But I need to see some like spike with recoil. I might go long. Please guys, for the viewers, if you like what we are doing here, follow or subscribe to the channel. I'm going everyday live trading. As you can see, neck chart and just technical analysis and a little bit of like experience reading the chart, understanding how the traders or the crowd are thinking on each level. So please follow and please give us some message so we will know how long you've been trading, if what we are doing here is really making any sense or no. If you don't like it, also you can have a comment and tell us that you're just shitting us. So I'm free to listen from you guys. I feel like buying here, but I really need one last push. And my stop loss will be very tiny. Why did I say it? How many points to the lowest of this candle? 14 points. I mean, let it be. Just put my stop as we discussed will be here. Let's take profit somewhere just above here, the range. My stop was actually so tight. I was not patient enough to wait for price to really go to my exact entry. I really wanted to. So hopefully I will be lucky enough for the price to just go back again and maybe revisit the high. So we have 30 seconds for this 5 minute to close. We need to see really some push up in this last few seconds. If there is no really energy into the buyers, I'm thinking to just slide out of this position and maybe enter again if the price goes down. So we have almost 5 seconds to go. I think doesn't look good. I'm out here. Let me get a better entry. Some entry under this level will be good, which is 47,858. And I think I'm running out of bullet because I have only limited trades per day. my system is already running for discipline enforcement. So I think the next one will be my last trade, so let me be patient more about it. So let me wait for the price to give me a go. I think I'm in here, my last trade for today, if I'm not mistaken. And let's just move the stop loss for now here. Hit play. Actually, I have maybe another 20 seconds to decide if this trade is good or bad. Right now it looks bad, because normally under this huge bar should be a quick rejection and the price should not stay under this wick for so long. Hopefully it will just bounce back and trade above the wick of this candle here. So let's see. We have 3 more seconds. Please go up. One more push up. Yeah, it doesn't look really 100%. Until I see some really good closing above here for the 1 minute chart. Need some more buyers to come in and push the price before the closing of this 5 minute above inside this candle. Then we can maybe expect the price to visit the highs of today, or else we are doomed. I don't see any pushback from this level right now. There was some before. You can see the first 5 minutes of after the opening. There was a good push here, around 30 points. Another push from the low here. It was like 60 points, but this time only 1.5 minutes for the finish of this candle, but I can't see any rejection. So I'm not sure how it will play, if the price will just break down. I wish, but if we are wrong, we are wrong. Yeah, we have this candle doesn't look really good, because the 1 minute inside was just closed now, and I don't see any rejection. Means I think will be a continuation to our stop loss, and hopefully not. Actually, the next stop will be my stop loss, if in case this level did not push back. And hopefully I still have one more trade. I'm not sure, I need to check. So we still have one more trade, but hopefully this one will play out. I don't want to overtrade. Hopefully some buyers will come in, even to fake it. I don't mind just to get out of this position and wait for another entry. This entry was in the middle. I don't like it. I thought this candle will hold, and there will be some buyers under, but price I think extended more than what it should be. Extended almost 30 points from the low of this candle, which is not good signal. So hopefully some buyers will come in these 10 minutes and just push the price up so I can get out with the minimum damage. And if actually see some real push up and some engulfing candle, I will just keep the trade. I will keep this position. If the price did not manage really to have to show some strength here, then we'll just find place to exit and wait. I want to cool down a little bit. This roller coaster was a little bit like, annoying. So let's give it more seconds. Let's go to the bigger time frame. This area actually known with these choppy price actions or price behaviors. So that's why I told you the entry is half of the trade actually. My entry there was okay if the price bounced immediately, but I don't know, I let it run even after the closing. So I think there is no buyers coming in, and I think I will just take my loss. I don't need to wait for the price to hit my stop loss. One more push, thank you. Let's go and see what's going on in the 1 minute chart. I can see weakness in the 1 minute chart. Weakness, and this weakness will turn to strength in case this candle failed to close down and we see some closing near our entry price. That will be a good signal, but unfortunately we are doomed. I think price will just hit our stop loss, let it be. Because it's exactly at this week here, I don't think the price will fail to reach that point again. So it's just a matter of time. I think this is it. It's like playing with me, this candle here. Yeah, actually there is a weakness. Yeah, we are done. So one more trade. I think we need to stay. How long have we been now? Almost 14 minutes. I don't want just to jump onto this sell here, because as I told you, this zone is it has lots of overlapping candles, means there is interest into buyers and sellers to come in and out. And my best, actually, what I say today was I was thinking to go down, to go sell from this level, from the closing of the first hour, but did not give me chance. I was waiting for a little, at least, pullback here, then I will go, because I knew the price will revisit the low in case failed to just keep going up. I thought maybe there will be a pullback from this second candle, but we failed. So right now, let's just watch and see. We'll see how the price is approaching the wick of this candle. If just in like a short amount of time just reach this level, that will be a breakout, and breakout from this push will be very aggressive. But it's hard to trade because the risk will be also high. So let's just maybe break it down to a small time frame and see. Okay, right now the price is approaching this level, but it's just stagnant. But these 2 or 3 consecutive candles was just healthy bearish candles that you can see a little bit of tails up and down. Means there was some buyers trying to push, but they failed and the price continued down. So let's just chill and watch. Actually, Monday is rarely when the Dow Jones makes some really trends, but we don't know. Today maybe. Let me see how much will be my risk if I try to enter here. 21 points to the last. Well, it's 43. Okay, let's give it some more time. Actually, no rush. Okay, I think this is good. A buy. The price managed to break, close down now. Is trying to push up to this breakout level. So the retail will think that, oh, maybe this is a pullback to the level. So there will be many shorts, then the price will just rally up. This is one of the scenarios that might happen. But we really need to see another like manipulation down a little bit here. I don't need to see the price just to break through and with no like pullback. Hopefully there will be a little of rejection here. So if we want to expect a big move up, we need to see another push down here. So it will absorb more sellers. They will think that this is a continuation, then some like big pocket will come and just buy the dip and take the price higher. So how many minutes now? 1.5 or less. Just to see the reaction here. Yes, I need to see some push down. One more push. So I have a really, entry should be here, but I don't want really to risk 40 points for this position. Even it will pay off actually if the scenario I told you just now is confirmed. It will pay off, but I really need to see another push. Maybe the closing near this level, a little bit push down. Maybe more sellers will feel greedy and will feel the urge to enter the trend, and they will be all screwed up. We have another 15 seconds. I will be more patient. I don't want really to risk much. If it went up, I don't mind. I just need to see one last push down. I think this candle, and I will get ready to enter. But the push should be, damn it, why you're running away. Fuck it. Okay, I will try to be more patient, and or I will just try to reduce my size and have 2 entries. Maybe 1 entry now, and if the price goes down, I will have another half entry. I really want to see another push, last push. Oh, stupid price action. It's okay if we don't trade, it's fine. At least we make $9 today. And I still have one bullet only. I don't want to waste it in some stupid setup. I just really want my scenario to happen so I can have really comfortable entry. We had one fake out, another push back to the zone, another fake out, another push. I really need to see one last push to this level before the price skyrocket. Because I think this is not really enough to have much liquidity to push the price that much high. Okay, 22 minutes passed after the second opening. Second hour, I mean. After the opening, let's play some music. I feel bored. You know what's wrong with the music as well? Other day. Just take time a little bit to play. I'm a little bit outdated in this technology stuff and these studios and things, but I can manage. Okay, cool down a little bit. Give me a good entry. Let's break down to the 1 minute. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Some quick push down. Just like flash push down and I will get my entry. Some deeper push. 25 points. Price right now, 19 point. Let's give it 2 more minutes or something. As well, we can see how the price is reacting here. If we can see some really good manipulation, then we can enter our position. Okay, let's get ready. That's perfect. It looks a little bit scary. Let's probably just accelerate back to the same level. Okay, let's try to minimize the maximum our risk in here. See how much I have in here. 25 points, that's too much. Okay, let's give it more seconds. We just want to see some spike and stop. Okay, I think our scenario is playing. I think this will be good entry with low risk. But what slippage again? I think my internet is fucked up. Let's just take our stop under this level and see. Hopefully the price should quickly get rejected. If not, I think we will call it a day. I need to see a spike up actually. As I told you, the big bags or the big pockets should be waiting actually in this level. You just have a good risk or a good stop loss. Hopefully we will enter with the big pockets and they will just push the price as high as they can. Until now it looks good, but let's wait for this 1 minute to close. Really sorry, I think there's some issues with the internet. And let's see, we'll manage it slowly. 40 more seconds. I think I will cancel my risk in here, move to break even, or at least the tail of this low in here. That will be $16, which is good. So it's time, make it or break it. You are sitting in the very important level. So we'll push the price to the other side of the game, will win. Please, more capital to come in. We need to push the price as high as we can. And my stop right now after this 1 minute finish, I think I will try to get it a bit more in here. And I will just sit on my hands and watch. I will have a look at the comments as well. I'm not sure how long or how much what we call that. I really can't recall the name of the difference between the time I share my screen to the time when you receive it in YouTube. Can't recall it right now. My brain is a bit busy. Thank you for your likes. I appreciate. The bit rate is, I don't know. The 2 is supposed to be 6,000 or 6 kilo. It's okay, bear with me. It's 11:30. I'm not sure if some bullshit news came in. Actually, I can see here there's nothing. The only thing scary me is when Trump take his phone and open his Truth Social and, you know, try to share some stupid tweet that checks the market. I think sellers are coming, rejected. Hopefully this 1 minute will close above. That will be great signal. So I will start to add in actually to my trade while I'm in profit. Just have it half contract. That's beautiful. That's perfect. Keep going. Me switch back to the 5 minutes. I will have no emotions, or I normally should not trade the 1 minute, trade the 5, and I enter sometimes in the 1 minute to see just exactly what's going on in that point when I want to enter. And I think I will just move my stop, break even, and wait for some good closing so I can add. And I will just target the same level here. I think that's around 70 point, which is more than enough to add. Maybe one more time. We see some closing above. We can push this position. Just trying to open YouTube on my phone to see how is the delay. Actually, it's only a few seconds. I think around 20 seconds, which is not really bad. Beautiful. Keep pushing up. I really don't want you to go back to this level again. Our stop loss is already in break even, so we have nothing to worry about. I wish there will be just push back to the, let's say, the overnight range. And we are trading inside yesterday price as well, so the price managed actually to go so high. So we are not asking the price to go back to, let's say, 48,100, but just to 47,900 will be more than enough for me. I just want the price to stay away from my stop loss and maybe revisit this high. So that will be highly appreciated from the market. So the 5 minutes is over. Let's see how was this closing. Okay, so for me to enter, for example, to add to my winner, I need to see first 2 5 minutes closed in positive. For example, right now, this one was negative, second one was positive. I'm not going to add. I will wait for this third one to be, or let's say second one to be positive, to close somewhere maybe above this high. I will wait for pullback then if I want to add to my position, but Right now, it might still be just ranging, so let's just give it time and see. Let's go to the 1 hour to see. We have 30 minutes or 25 minutes for this 1 hour to close. Hopefully it will try to revisit this high. You can see that there was main rejection in this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 9. So should this one, this one as well. All of this failed to go lower except the position we are in. Come on. At least just push a little bit high and do something up here and go wherever you want for today. Tomorrow we can meet and talk again. The price in the 5 minute, I think it's pushing down again and doesn't look really good. It's 5 minutes just open and they engulf the body of the previous one. I don't want to expect another push except how many? 2 minutes and a half. So let me just get closer a little bit. Actually, right now, normally we need some more buyers to come in, or else I will just maybe get out of this trade. This is December trading actually. It's like playing harp in your nerves. It will give you a little and take it away, give it to you, take it away, and you're struggling just to know what direction really the market is going. Okay. I really don't want to exit this position because, as I told you and as I explained to you, the scenario of the false breakout, go above the level, break it another time, go above. When you break it for the third time, it's really like a slingshot, and I don't want to miss on that move. So hopefully I can see this 5 minute closes somewhere here that will give me a confidence actually to add even one more lot or one more contract. Beautiful push, but I really don't need rejection above this. I need the buyers to come in right now, push the price. This is the last 30 seconds of this 5 minute. It will be the breaking point. Either price will really manage to spike the last few seconds of this 5 minute. That's a good signal that the trend will continue at least to revisit this level. Okay, more 4 seconds. Push, push, push. This push was negative. It was to the downside instead of upside. I'm just going to move my stop loss to some profit in here. Just make it a little bit under the first 5 minute push. Hopefully price will not be able to go back there. How many minutes we are already in this live? It's almost 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's go back to a bigger view. Come on guys, it's Monday. You don't need to keep chopping around. Let's go back to the zone. Okay, this is the first 1 minute or almost 2 minutes. She's like, doesn't look good. Start showing some weakness because after normally this pullback here, this green candle should be followed with another green candles, not another 3 or 4 candles red. So we need to see some buyers coming in from this level. We don't want to spend the entire life just chopping around. Doesn't make sense. Okay, 2 minutes and a half, and the price still did not manage to make even one single green 1 minute candle. Give it a few more seconds if it did not stop me out. Hopefully it will push up, or I am out here. I'll just take whatever market gives me here. Just close this position and wait. As I said, I start seeing weakness. The first push was good. It was 140 points. Second one was weaker, say 80 points. The third one was handicap 66. Price is back. So I think let's call it a day. I might have one more trade in case the market shows some direction. But for now, actually, it's just annoying to keep watching this overlapping candles. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Groby. Then I will see you tomorrow again, London session. Take care and good night.